Hi everyone, welcome to the first lesson of our free Spanish course. Today you're going to learn one of the most basic and important rules in Spanish. How to know if a noun is masculine or feminine. Don't worry, this is easier than it seems. First, what are masculine and feminine nouns? In Spanish, every noun has a gender. Some words are masculine and some words are feminine. But this doesn't mean the object is male or female in real life. It's just a grammatical rule. Okay? Let's start with the general rules. First, masculine ends in O. For example, el libro, the book. El perro, the dog. El carro, the car. Another general rule is feminine nouns and in A. For example, la casa, the house. La mesa, the table. La profesora, the teacher. This word ends in A, like this. Excellent. So, in conclusion, the simplest rule is O, masculine, and A, feminine. So far, so easy, right? Now, this is an important part, and I would like if you pay attention in this part because it's so important, okay? So, in English, you only have the article de. This is the article in English, but in Spanish, we have two articles, la and el. La is feminine and el is masculine. This is super important, okay? The article must match the gender of the noun. For example, chico is masculine and we need to match the noun with the article, and the article for a masculine noun is el. So we need to match chico with the masculine article. In this case, el chico. And the translation is the boy. In this case, chica is a feminine noun. I need to match the noun with the article, and the feminine article is la. So write la in the feminine noun, la chica, and the translation is the girl. So, for example, you cannot say la libro or el mesa. It's incorrect or it's a mistake, okay? Now, of course, Spanish always has exceptions, but don't worry, it's so easy for you. For example, there are masculine nouns that end in A. For example, el mapa, el día, and el planeta. You can notice that these words end in A, but these words are exceptions and are masculine nouns. For example, el mapa, and here you have the translation. Now, another exceptions are feminine nouns and in O. For example, la mano. This word ends in O, but is a feminine noun. Also, we have nouns that end in E or a consonant. For example, let's start with masculine nouns that end in E are el lugar, el cine. Feminine, la noche, and la clase. Just learn them as a vocabulary. I mean, you need to memorize these words. Now, here we have a quick practice. I'll show a word and you say masculine or feminine before I give the answer. Let's start with libro. Is masculine or feminine? Excellent. Libro is masculine. Casa is masculine or feminine? Very good. Is feminine. Gato is masculine or feminine? Good job. Is masculine. Now, lámpara is masculine or feminine? Excellent. Is feminine. Now, practice time. Now, you are going to write in the comments two masculine nouns and two feminine nouns. If you prefer write more words, I'm going to appreciate that. And I'll check your answers in the comments. Okay? And thank you so much for attending to my class. Great job today. See you there.